Hey everybody, it's Captain Drew Cavanaugh here from Florida Inshore Fishing Charters, and today I'm going to do a unique review over the Spypoint Flex trail camera. So this is, I guess what everybody would be a hunting trail camera that hunters would put on a tree or tree stand and watch out for wildlife and deer and stuff that they're going to be hunting that year. But I'm actually using it for a different reason. I actually bought this for security camera. I put it up where I store my boat at a storage unit, and when I'm not using my boat for a certain period of time, I'm able to put it on the back of the boat pointing down towards the boat so I can see activity in the storage unit. If somebody gets in the boat or something missing, my line of work, some of the equipment we use is very, very expensive, so I just like to keep track of things. And I also use it around the house here to watch certain wildlife and that kind of stuff. And in a minute I'm going to show you a couple example pictures and all that kind of stuff of what it takes and all that. But it's a dual SIM Spypoint camera. I have not had any problems with the antenna or getting cellular service. So the way it works, like old school, it used to take a picture and then you'd have to go retrieve the memory card and look at it. But nowadays, they offer a subscription to where they can email you instantly the pictures that are taken. Now the subscriptions are on the subscriptions vary, so it just depends on what you want and all that kind of good stuff. But it's waterproof, water resistant, runs on battery pack here. Lithium batteries is what I suggest. I use rechargeable lithium batteries. You can also buy from Spypoint a battery charger, but it's pretty easy to use. And if you notice that little hole right there, I actually have a cable I can run through there, and you can put a lock on it. It's got a GPS coordinates on it, so say somebody steals your camera, and you can go right online and see exact longitude and latitude where your camera is at. Then that's the way you can also, if you're a hunter or something, say you got 10 of these out in the woods, you can say, okay, I know where this camera was placed, But in a second, let's go to some pictures here and we'll go over it. But if you're looking for a good trail camera for you to use out in the woods, it's the Spypoint Flex. Can't go wrong with it. Runs off of cell service. Like I said, I have, I think T-Mobile, runs on T-Mobile, Verizon, all the major carriers. I have not had any problems with this whatsoever. But like I said, I'm using it for security purposes, and it's worked really well. I can tell, like I said, when I watch my boat at the storage unit, I can see, 3:30 a.m., the local PD drove through there. I can see, I can say, hey, I know him. He left with his camper. He left with his boat. It also helps watch my neighbors surrounding me in the storage unit also. So again, it's the Spypoint Flex camera. And here, let's switch over to some pictures here.